after third 5-year plan, we had 3 annual plans, or you can say a break to the 5-year planning in India. And that 3 years break was that time mentioned as plan holiday. That was holiday to 5-year planning system in India. Our basic structure of planning was 5-year plan, which was given a break. It was a compulsion for us. We had no other option. Thereafter, situation became normal, and India launched its fourth 5-year plan in 1969-70, and that is the total 5 years, 1969-70 to 1973-74. Thereafter, next plan was launched from 1974-75 to 1978-79. Now, during fifth plan, again, something happened, and that affected our planning system in India. Till now, that is till fourth plan, or even launching of till fifth plan, it was a one particular vision, one particular direction, or you can say that was the plans formulated by the Planning Commission based on Nehru vision, or you can say Nehru vision or Congress ideology. From first to fifth. But during fifth 5-year plan, the Congress government was replaced by Janata Party government. And Janata Party government was totally different to the ideology of the Congress government. In almost every sphere, whether it is economic or political or social, anything. And Janata Party government was led by Prime Minister Morarji Desai, who took over as Prime Minister on 24th March 1977. As we were discussing last time, the Planning Commission is headed by the Prime Minister as chairperson, and Prime Minister or the chairperson of Planning Commission is responsible to give the direction or vision to the planning in India. Naturally, Janata Party government was totally opposed to the Congress government ideology. Therefore, they were not also agreed to the planning system of the Congress government, structure and priorities also. You see the date, Morarji Desai took over as Prime Minister on 24th March 1977, which means in the context of plan at that time, the date when Morarji Desai became Prime Minister, it was actually 1976-77 of the fifth plan. You got it 24th March, and the year ends on 31st March. It means, or you can say, it was the third year of fifth plan, 76-77. 74-75 the first year, 75-76 second year, and 76-77 will be third year. But only 1 week was left for the completion of third year. Therefore, the new Planning Commission headed by Morarji Desai started designing, formulating their own 5-year plan, and they waited for 1 year 1 year, that is till 31st March 1978. And they prepared a draft for the next plan, that is sixth plan. That is a very interesting story to understand. And when fifth five plan completed is 4 years, 4 years only. Then that plan was scrapped by Janata Party government at the end of 4 years only. That is 78, 79. It was ended 4 years only. And a new sixth plan or draft sixth plan was launched from 78, 79, which was actually the last year of fifth plan. I am repeating that so that you can understand again it very clearly, because it is very important, and it will give you a new concept of planning also, and also what happened. I'm again repeating. If you look at 5 different years of a plan, 74, 75 was the first year, 75, 76 was second year, 76, 77 was third year, 74, 75 was fourth year, and so on. And if you have copy and pen, you can write it and you will understand it very beautifully. You write all 5 years. 74, 75, first year. 75, 76, second year. 76, 77, third year. And during the third year, Morarji Desai became Prime Minister. Only 1 week was left. And then 77, 78, fourth year. And 78, 79, fifth year. 77, 78 was the fourth year. And by that time, Morarji Desai has already covered 1 year's time period. And they were ready with a draft. Therefore, on 31st March 1978, 31st March 1978, fifth plan was terminated by the government. That is before completion of stipulated 5-year plan duration. And from 78, 79, the Janata Party government started the sixth five-year plan. That is 78, 79, 79, 80, 80, 81, 81, 82, and 82, 83. That is 78, 79 to 82, 83 was the sixth plan of Janata Party government. But Morarji Desai or Janata Party government was not able to complete their 5-year time period in power. And I have written 28 July 79 was the last year of Janata Party government. Then Charan Singh took as interim Prime Minister for very short duration and never faced the parliament also. And then Mrs. Gandhi took over as Prime Minister on 14 January 1980. When Indira Gandhi became the chairperson of the Planning Commission, she reorganized the Planning Commission, and the Planning Commission and NDC together took 2 decisions. By that time, 79, 80 was over. 78, 79 was over, and 79, 80 was also almost completed. Then decision was very important decision. 78, 79, which was actually the last year of original fifth five-year plan, and which was covered as first year of sixth five-year plan Janata Party government. That was over. That year was over. I'm again repeating so that you can understand what I want to say. See the time period of fifth plan, which runs from 74, 75 to 78, 79. Most important point was that fifth plan was not allowed to complete its original stipulated time duration of 5 years, and it was terminated at the end of 4 years only. And the fifth year of fifth plan was actually included as first year of draft sixth plan of Janata Party government. But Janata Party could not complete it 5 year time period in power. And finally, when Mrs. Gandhi took over as the Prime Minister and Chairperson of Planning Commission, two decisions were taken. Number one, 78, 79, which was already over, as the first year of draft sixth plan of Janata Party government, was again considered as the last year of fifth plan, as it was originally a part of fifth plan only. And we had 5-year planning system also. Therefore, all data of 78, 79 was again adjusted in fifth 5-year plan data. That was the first important point. Second point is, by that time, 79, 80 was almost over. You see, Mrs. Gandhi took over in January 80. And the year will continue till March end 80. Thereafter, 79, 80, which was almost over, almost completed, as second year of sixth plan of Janata Party government, Mrs. Gandhi scrapped sixth plan of Janata government. 79, 80 was considered as one annual year, and 78, 79 was adjusted as 1 year of a plan. Now tell me whether you have any doubt, you need any clarification about this, what I have discussed right now.
Sir, PM Charan Singh is doubt here.
Charan Singh में क्या doubt है? What is doubt in Charan Singh?
Sir, 28 July 1979 to 14 January 1980.
ठीक है. क्या doubt है इसमें?
सर तो ये
आपकी आवाज बंद हो गई है.
Sir, I want to understand the fifth plan again.
For that, you first do one thing. Please write it on your notebook. एक कॉपी ले लीजिए पहले आप.
I have written.
आपने 5 साल अलग अलग लिखे कि नहीं बताइए.
Yes.
मैंने आपसे कहा, मैं बोल रहा हूं, मैंने आपसे कहा, पांचवा प्लान 74, 75 से 78, 79 ये लॉन्च हो गया था आफ्टर fourth plan, which ended on 31st March 74. उसके ठीक बाद पांचवा प्लान स्टार्ट हो गया 74 1 अप्रैल, ईयर वाइज 74 75 से 78 79। इतनी बात क्लियर है बिल्कुल?
यस सर।
हमारा प्लान हॉलिडे एनुअल प्लान 3 आए, उसके बाद फोर्थ प्लान लॉन्च हुआ, फिर फिफ्थ प्लान लॉन्च हो गया। लेकिन जब फिफ्थ प्लान चल रहा था उसी बीच पॉलिटिकल सिनेरियो चेंज होता है। अब तक सारे प्लान्स, सारा विजन कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट के अंतर्गत थी। जनता पार्टी की सरकार कांग्रेस के आइडियोलॉजी के बिल्कुल विपरीत आइडियोलॉजी के साथ सत्ता में आई थी। बहुत सारी कहानियां हैं, मैं उनकी बात तो नहीं करूंगा। डिफरेंट पॉलिसीज में उन्होंने बहुत ड्रामेटिक चेंज किए थे, इंक्लूडिंग प्लानिंग की बात मैं कर रहा हूं, आप फोकसिंग प्लानिंग ऑल्सो। जनता पार्टी की सरकार जब बनी तब, अब अपडेट एक गौर कीजिएगा, 24 मार्च 77 को देसाई प्राइम मिनिस्टर बने। अब बताइए, जिस दिन मोरारजी देसाई प्राइम मिनिस्टर बने, जाहिर सी बात है प्लानिंग कमीशन के चेयरपर्सन ही बन गए। उस तारीख को फिफ्थ फायर प्लान का कौन सा साल चल रहा था? आपकी कॉपी पर
सर
लिखा
थर्ड
है
ईयर।
ना? थर्ड ईयर, क्लियर है बिल्कुल, थर्ड ईयर चल रहा था। थर्ड ईयर के समाप्त होने में कितना दिन बचा था?
सर 7 days।
7 डेज। तो क्या 7 डेज में मेमोरेंडम ड्राफ्ट कुछ पॉसिबल होगा?
नो सर, इम्पॉसिबल।
नहीं होगा। इसीलिए जनता पार्टी की सरकार ने थोड़ा सा समय लिया। तीसरा साल खत्म हो गया, चौथा साल शुरू हो गया था, और चौथे साल में जनता पार्टी ने अपने अगले फायर प्लान की रूपरेखा ड्राफ्ट बना लिया था। और जैसे ही चौथा साल खत्म होता है, चौथा साल खत्म कब होगा? कॉपी देखिए, बताइए।
1979।
इसीलिए मैंने कहा कॉपी पे लिख दीजिए। आप जरा गिनिए, चौथा साल 78 में खत्म हो रहा है, गिनिए जरा, अपना गिन के देखिए। या तो आपके पास कॉपी नहीं है, या आप समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं इस बात को। इसलिए कि अपना अपना कॉपी पे लिखिए 5 साल अलग अलग। बुक्स में बहुत गलत गलत प्रिंट है, ये सारी बातें बुक्स में गायब हो जाएगा साल ही, और इस पर सवाल आते हैं। इसीलिए मैंने कहा
78,
कॉपी
78।
निकालिए, बहुत आराम से लिखिए। तो 79 क्यों बोल रहे हैं आप?
So I started to
चौथा
count
साल
from 1775.
आई एम नॉट गेटिंग व्हाट यू आर सेइंग, प्लीज रिपीट व्हाट यू सेड।
So I mistakenly counted from 75. It is 78.
Yeah, that is mistake we keep on committing, because we had learned 1 2 3 4 गिनती in our childhood days and we are not child right now, तो हम भूल जाते हैं। उतने साल पहले पढ़ा था गिनती, अब कहाँ याद रहती गिनती? इसलिए प्लीज डोंट काउंट रॉन्ग, बिकॉज इस पे सवाल बहुत आते हैं और बहुत कॉमन मिस्टेक करते हैं लोग। तो फिर मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं, चौथा साल खत्म हुआ 31st March 1978। दैट वाज 1977-78 एज फार एज ईयर इज कंसर्न। 4 साल खत्म हो गए। जनता पार्टी ने फिफ्थ प्लान को 4 साल खत्म होने पर टर्मिनेट कर दिया, खत्म कर दिया, समाप्त कर दिया। और उन्होंने 78-79 से 82-83, इसको भी कॉपी पे लिखिए जरा फिर से, 78-79, 79-80, 80-81, 81-82, 82-83, 5 साल हो जाएंगे आपके। कॉपी पे लिख ली तो बात समझ में आएगी, जो आपने सवाल पूछा था बहुत क्लियर हो जाएगा।
Done, sir.
Have you written it? Written it? Okay. From 78, 79 to 80 to 83 was the sixth 5-year plan of Janata Party government. पहली बात समझ में आई कि नहीं बताइए?
Yes, sir.
इसमें कोई डाउट तो नहीं होगा?
No, sir.
तो ये सवाल देखिए, इस सवाल आईएएस में पूछा गया था, which 5-year plan was not allowed to complete its 5-year stipulated time period? तो आंसर आपको मिल गया, fifth
Six.
plan was not allowed to complete 5-year time period. It was scrapped at the end of fourth plan only, 4 years only. Now, 78, 79 was the first year of draft sixth 5-year plan of Janata Party government. Then 79, 80 was the second year, 80, 81 was third year, and so on. Janata Party government could not complete its 5-year tenure. Date में लिखा है 20th July 79 was the last day of Morarji Desai as Prime Minister, and he was replaced by Charan Singh as Prime Minister for a very short duration. Thereafter, Mrs. Gandhi, in midterm election, Mrs. Gandhi and the Congress government again came back to the power. अब मुझे बताइए देखकर, जब मिसेस गांधी प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनी और चेयरपर्सन ऑफ प्लानिंग कमीशन बनी, उस समय ड्राफ्ट 6th 5-year प्लान का कौन सा साल चल रहा था? सेकंड, यानी पहला साल खत्म हो चुका था, 78, 79 वाज ओवर और 79, 80 चल रहा था. अब यहां पर दो बातें फिर से महत्वपूर्ण हैं. जो पहला साल 78, 79 बीत चुका था, जो कि जनता पार्टी के ड्राफ्ट 6th प्लान का पहला साल था, वो ओरिजिनली तो 5th प्लान का आखिरी साल था या नहीं था? बताइए.
Yes, sir.
It was.
Yes, sir.
Then it was decided that all data of 78, 79 will be readjusted as the 5th year of 5th 5-year plan, because originally it was a part of 5th 5-year plan. और हमारे यहाँ प्लानिंग का जो ड्यूरेशन है वो 5-year प्लान है, 4-year प्लान नहीं है. इसलिए पहला निर्णय यह हुआ कि 78, 79 को पुनः 5वीं योजना के अंतिम वर्ष के रूप में ही समायोजित किया जाएगा. तो पहली बात एकदम क्लियर है या डाउट है इसमें अभी भी?
No, sir.
अब बताइए, जब मिसेस गांधी यहां पर पीएम बनी, उस समय कौन सा साल चल रहा था 6th प्लान का?
सर सेकंड ईयर.
Second year.
Third.
सेकेंड ईयर. और सेकेंड ईयर खत्म होने में अभी 3 months बचे हुए थे. इट वाज जनवरी. तो जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च में एंड हो जाएगा. ओके. Then it was decided that 79, 80, which was almost completed, will be treated as one annual plan only. उसे केवल एक वार्षिक वर्ष के रूप में माना गया. यानी ये 2 साल बीते ड्राफ्ट 6th प्लान के, उसमें से पहला साल एडजस्ट किया गया 5th प्लान में और दूसरा साल एडजस्ट किया गया एज वन एनुअल प्लान, यानी मिसेस गांधी स्क्रैप्ड द सिक्स्थ प्लान ऑफ जनता पार्टी गवर्नमेंट, and out of 2 years, first year was readjusted as the final year of a plan, and second year was considered as the one annual plan. अब बताइए इतनी बात में कहां कंफ्यूजन है, आपको बताएं।
None.
ओके, ये बताइए अगेन, जब जनता पार्टी ने अपना ड्राफ्ट सिक्स्थ 5 ईयर प्लान स्टार्ट किया 1978-79 से 1982-83 तक के लिए, एक्चुअली क्या उस समय 5वां प्लान खत्म हो चुका था? एक्चुअली
No, sir.
नो। तो उन्होंने 5वां प्लान खत्म हुए बगैर ही अपना 6th प्लान लॉन्च कर दिया था। Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Because 5th plan was scrapped at the end of 4 years, and Janata Party launched its 6th plan without completion of 5th plan originally. Then this 2 years duration, that is 78-79 and 79-80, ये 2 साल प्लानिंग के हिस्ट्री में इंडिया के, these are known as rolling plan, ROLLING, rolling plan. तो ये, I hope you know Gunnar Medal. Now coming back again to the planning system, planning era. मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं फिर से, ओरिजिनली 5th प्लान of 5 years was 74-75 to 78-79, but 5th plan was terminated at the end of 4 years only, and without completion of 5th plan, 6th plan was rolled by the Janata Party government. That is from 78-79 to 82-83. But the 6th plan of Janata Party government was also terminated at the end of second year only. And out of these 2 years, first year of 6th plan was considered as the last year of 5th plan, which was a part of its originally, and second year was considered as one annual plan. I hope now it is very simple to you. Thereafter, the next 5 plan was launched. It is after annual plan 79-80, the next plan was launched from 80-81, or you can say from date wise 1st April 80. Now tell me, we have covered 1st plan, 2nd plan, 3rd plan, 4th plan, and 5th plan. Then from 80-81, which will be the next plan?
6th plan.
Which plan?
6th plan, sir. I think.
Please say a little louder.
So 6th plan.
Sixth plan, sir.
6th plan.
6th plan. Very good, 6th plan. Now see, a question of IAS. Now you can understand what was the question. Question was, which 5-year plan in the history of Indian planning was launched twice? भारत के योजना इतिहास में कौन सी पंचवर्षीय योजना 2 बार प्रारंभ की गई? द आंसर इज 6
Sixth
plan.
year plan.
That answer is 6-5 plan, because 6-5 plan was once launched by Janata Party government running from 79 to 80 to 83, and again by Congress government running from 81 to 85. This is the only plan which was launched twice by two different governments covering two different time durations. So we have gone through two very interesting points. One was that 5th plan was the only plan which was not allowed to complete its 5-year time duration and terminate at the end of 4 years only. And 6th plan is the only plan which was launched twice for two different time durations by two different governments. सवाल आ चुका है कि कौन सी पंचवर्षीय योजना अपने 5 वर्ष की अवधि पूर्ण होने से पहले ही समाप्त कर दी गई थी? तो आंसर इज 5वीं योजना. कौन सी पंचवर्षीय योजना के इतिहास में 2 बार प्रारंभ की गई? आंसर है 6वीं योजना. Now I have covered this much. If you have any doubt, any clarification you require, please tell. Otherwise, I will move to 6 onwards. कोई डाउट है इसमें बताएं? Because in many books there are so many misconceptions have been printed. So please clarify it because I have given, that's why I have given important points. If you link the important point to time duration, then it becomes very easy, very simple.
Sir,
Yes, बताएं.
sir, after the tenure of PM Morarji Desai ended on 28 July 1979, sir, he was dead that PM Charan Singh became the next Prime Minister, or he lost the faith in the government?
Because Charan Singh was the interim Prime Minister till the next midterm polls were organized, and Charan Singh never faced the parliament. Charan Singh never had its Charan in parliament. And you know, when there is very short tenure of the Prime Minister, there is no possibility of the new planning commission to go through the planning process also. That was a setback, political setback to our plan system. And that is due to all these happenings. We had a rolling plan system, which also had only a duration of 2 years. Is it okay now or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we move
Okay,
to
sir.
6th plan. That is 6th plan 80-81 to 84-85. Thereafter 7th plan 85-86 to 89-90 without any break. But again we faced some very critical situation, domestic as well as global. I have mentioned a few important points, although there are so many other points also that I can discuss. First was disintegration of Union of Soviet Socialist Republic in 1990. And you know that USSR was India's biggest geopolitical partner and also very important partner for our economic development. Also defense sector also, USSR. But USSR was disintegrated. That was a global issue, affected India in a big way. And during that time, there was Gulf War, Iraq and Kuwait. And Gulf region is a very important region for India's trade and income inflows also. That was also a very big setback. Then we had two prime ministers with very short durations, VP Singh and Chandrasekhar. Very short duration prime ministers. And if the duration of prime minister is very short, it means no possibility of moving to approach paper or draft of the next 5-year plan. Therefore, and that was very, very serious economic situation for India also. Early 90s. The fiscal deficit of India was very high, more than 6%. Inflation was in double digit, very high. Trade deficit for the first time has gone into 5 digits. And our foreign exchange reserve was almost dry. So now these were a few very serious economic challenges coupled with political uncertainty and instability in our own country. And global situation was also not very conducive for us with reference to USSR and Gulf War. Therefore, 1991 and 1992 was covered as 2 annual plans. Thereafter, P.V. Narasimha Rao became the Prime Minister. And the next 5 plan was launched after a gap of 2 years. And in view of these economic, domestic and global both challenges and setbacks to India, to cope up this situation, it was decided to move towards an entirely new structure of planning and new structure of economy for India also. And then India adopted the system of liberalization, privatization, and globalization model, which we know as Narasimha Rao Manmohan Singh model of new economy. And that I was mentioning when I was mentioning what Narasimha Rao had commented in the foreword of 8th plan when I was discussing state versus market. Indication, coordination, prescription, that was a new direction of planning at that time. Then after a break of 2 years, 8th plan was launched. That was 1923 to 1997. And thereafter 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Without any break, without any setback to planning system to India. Is it okay now? I very briefly mentioned the planning era in India, covering different time periods of different plans. And one question has been asked in many examination, in multiple choice questions. Now it is very simple. The question was, how many years in India's plan era were not covered under 5-year plans?
Sir, can you repeat again?
Bharat, how many years have not covered under 5-year plans in India's era of planning?
3.
भारत में योजना अवधि में कितने वर्ष पंचवर्षीय योजना से आच्छादित नहीं रहे हैं?
सर 3.
3. देखिए वो कह रहे हैं
जी, सर,
3, आप कह रहे हैं 6. बताइए, जस्ट डबल कर. मैं फिर रिपीट कर रहा हूं. यहां पर कितने साल 5 ईयर से बाहर हैं? देखिए आप लिखा है एनुअल 3, फिर लिखा है एनुअल 1. 2 दिख रहे हैं कि नहीं आपको? आपके सामने स्लाइड पर दिखाई दे रहा है?
Yes, 6 years.
एनुअल 3,
जी सर.
then annual, then annual 2.
Yes, sir. 6, sir. 6.
Total 6 हो गए. 3 plus 1 plus 2. Total 6 years have not been covered under 5-year planning. These 6 years are known as plan holiday. योजना अवकाश, यानी पंचवर्षीय योजनाओं को अवकाश मिल गया. 6 years. तो हम लोगों ने पूरे प्लानिंग एरा में, यानी टिल end of 12 plan in 2016-17, we have covered 12 5-year plans, 12 5 plans, यानी 12 5 जा 60. तो 60 साल तो हमारे 5 plans में गए, and 6 annual plans, यानी 6 annual plans में गए. That is total duration of 66 years till the end of 12 5-year plan. 6 annual and 12 5 years. These 6 years, which are very important, were not covered in the 5 planning and known as plan holiday. And that I have written a couple of points about importance and concept of plan holiday in India, which is 6 years. You understand now 6 years. 3 plus 1 plus 2 different times. And I have mentioned, it is believed that a plan holiday is detrimental to development process. It is not good. It is detrimental. It creates obstacles. It creates uncertainties. Not conducive to development process. And development process means a long-term process. Development term is long-term. As you know earlier, we have discussed. But annual plan is short-term. It means when there is short-term action, we cannot think about any long-term process. It creates problems. And that is what I have written. A plan holiday essentially means that no financial commitment can be made by the government for more than 1 year at a time. When most of our projects, objectives are of duration which is more than 1 year, some medium term and some long term also. Therefore, as a result, projects which have relatively long gestation period cannot be started with any assurance. Gestation means completion period. Gestation period means when we launch a project and we complete a project, that time duration called gestation period. And more important projects have always long term. Suppose you're talking about the nuclear power plant, it will not be covered in 1 year. It will take a couple of years. But if you are not committing anything for 5 years or longer period, it means we cannot start any long time period plan or project with any assurance. That is setback. And in addition, during a plan holiday, there is considerable uncertainty about the future policy system of the government, which creates problems for private investors as well. When government is not making any commitment for more than 1 year, then actually it will be uncertain situation for private investors also. And they will also not come forward to have any project which requires long-term investment because they are not sure about the long-term policy of the government. But 6 years have been lost in the plan holiday, and there was some political, economic, domestic, global reasons behind such holiday. Sometimes it was drought, sometimes it was political uncertainty, sometimes it was war, etc., etc. Therefore, we had not deliberately adopted this holiday, but we had no other option but to go for plan holiday. 6 years have rather been, as you can say, wasted. But there was compulsion behind such situation. And I have mentioned all the situations also, okay, why we had no other option but to move for annual planning. Although we had basic structure planning is not annual, but it's 5 years. Tell me if you have any issue till the point that we have covered right now. Any question you want to ask about the plan duration or plan holiday that we have covered so far?
No, sir.
Is it simple? Is it simple? I believe that there should no confusion about the timings of the planning. There should not be any confusion, because books may give you some confusing sentences. But please check it. That is what I have written. That is actually the real situation of planning, and that's why I have mentioned all the background also. And I asked you to please keep on noting down it so that you can understand what are the issue.
Sir, there's a mention of rolling plan in many books. So is it correct to use that term?
So I've just mentioned rolling plan. I'm just coming to types of planning also. I've also mentioned rolling plan. When I said, I've just mentioned that fifth plan was not allowed to complete its 5 duration, and sixth plan was launched with even not completion of 5 years, fifth plan, and it was rolled. And the rolling plan covered only 2 years, that is 78, 79 to 80, 81, to 9 to 79, 80. Only 2 years. That was rolling plan time period. And do you know what is the meaning of rolling plan? I mentioned Gunnar Myrdal's name. I mentioned time period also. Rolling plan was actually launched by Janata Party government. That the draft 6th plan was a rolling plan of Janata Party government. So naturally, books will mention this. I have also mentioned that. What is your confusion? I'm not understanding. What is your confusion?
No, sir. Like you said that in books some terms, so might be I didn't focus on that topic when you said that rolling plan.
I'm talking about in some books you will not find the annual plan 79, 80.
Yes,
you may not find 78, 79. That I'm mentioning time duration, not rolling plan. Not rolling plan. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
That I mentioned very clearly 3, 1 and 2. 3 plus 1 plus 2, 6 years. Because you may not find in some very good books confusion about 78, 79 or 79, 80. That's why I repeatedly focus 79, 78, 79 was taken out of the plan, fifth plan, but it was again adjusted as a part of fifth plan. That is what I was mentioning. In some books, they have not mentioned that very clearly. That's why I'm maintaining all the important points and dates also. I think now it should be okay. Now, coming again back, because we have some more minutes to discuss. Now, every plan, as we mentioned in the very beginning, every plan, you see, every plan has various objectives, which I have mentioned you, various priorities that I have mentioned you, and various targets that I also mentioned you. I have mentioned all these things very clearly. And I had told you that each plan contains number of objectives, but within each plan, within those objectives, every plan also contains a central focal theme or basic philosophy or the basic ideology, etc., whatever terms you can use. Each plan moves around one basic issue or core issue, main point, and all objectives revolve to that particular issue, which we can say as central focal themes. And many questions are asked on central focal themes also. I've just mentioned we have covered 12 plans, and what were the central focal themes of these 12 plans? That I have written here. And each point can be discussed in detail. The first plan had a central focal theme or core concept or basic philosophy or central issue, whatever term you would like to use, reorganization of agriculture. Means agriculture was the core concept of first plan. Then rapid industrialization or industry was the core sector of the second plan. And second plan, you know, as I mentioned also, and if I get some time, I'll discuss also, that was based on Mahalanobis model, as I mentioned last time also, Mahalanobis model. The only plan which was based on purely one economic model of the planning given by P.C. Mahalanobis. Then third plan, central focal theme, self-sufficiency and self-propelling economy. Fourth, growth with stability. Fifth, poverty eradication. Sixth, modernization. And modernization means structural transformation of economy. Then seventh plan, food, work and productivity. Eighth plan, human resource development. Ninth, growth with social justice and equity. 10th, human well-being. 11th, inclusive growth. And 12th, faster, sustainable and more inclusive growth. If you look at all these 12 themes, you will find a very interesting thing. You will find that 11th plan and 12th plan had same central focal theme, that is of inclusive growth. The only difference is more inclusive, faster and sustainable. There's some words have been added, but the core issue is inclusive growth. For the first time in the history of planning in India, one central theme has been repeated in two different plans. That means this is a very, very important concept of planning in India, and which is a long-term issue for India. Therefore, we'll discuss this point in detail, because in many examinations, this question is asked: inclusive growth, inclusive development, or inclusiveness also, inclusiveness. As you know that Niti Aayog has also launched New India at 75, because India will complete its 75 years of independence on 2022, 15th August next year. And there is a structure of New India at 75 that I've discussed also its structure. And you will also find inclusiveness in that New India at 75 also. That will cover little detail in Niti Aayog and structure. Now, please go through these 12 points and tell me, do you have any problem connecting this plan, what we have written right now? Any issue right now? Just go through it. Because in many examinations, you will find the questions of the central focal theme of any plan. Is it okay? Is it okay? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, what is modernization?
Modernization, in terms of Planning Commission, they have mentioned a structural transformation of economy. Do you remember what was the time period of sixth plan?
Sir, 90.
90?
Sir, 1980 to 1981. No, sir. 81 से 86, sir.
88.
Sir, from
That was-
8081 to
Okay.
1985.
Okay.
84
That
actually.
was, you can say, the beginning of 80s, 1980s. And 1980s is the decade when we started different things for Indian economy. 80s is the time duration when we started our economic reforms touching various segments of the economy in a slow pace. But reforms were initiated in 1980s. And concrete jump was given in 1990s. Concrete jump. To be more precise, since July 1991, we moved to a big jump towards economic reforms. But we started slowly in 1980s. And in 80s, what happened, you understand, 1980s, little historical background, India and the world also, especially India, we had suffered two oil shocks. One was oil shock of 1973 and second was the oil shock of 1979. We had suffered two oil shocks. When the global crude oil prices had increased by 400% or 4 times in 73 and 250% or 2.5 times in 79. And it was a very difficult time for India because India is an oil importing country to meet our own energy requirements. Therefore, we started thinking on a new direction and we started thinking that we must develop our own energy sources. And that requires a well-developed infrastructure. We wanted to develop energy sector or energy infrastructure also. The modernization here meant a structural transformation of the economy under which the focus was given on rapid development of infrastructure, and in that focus, energy sector was given the prime position. That is known as modernization. Modern structure of India. That was the essence of sixth five-year plan. Before that, you can see either agriculture or industry or self-sufficiency, growth, poverty. These were the issues. For the first time, the focus shifted of the planning, the focus shifted to infrastructure development, and that was the concept of modernization at that time, in which energy sector was given the prime focus. Energy infrastructure, transform economy, etc. Is it okay now? What do you mean modernization? आधुनिकीकरण, अर्थव्यवस्था का संरचनात्मक कायाकल्प. That was the meaning. Is it okay? Is it okay? Or any other question at this point? Okay. Then,
Sir,
then, yes, please tell me.
sir, please
Then,
explain the theme of 10th
again,
class.
Human well-being. Human well-being.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, with one announcement, I want to close today. Please listen one announcement carefully, because next Friday I am not available in Allahabad. I will be some other place, and I will be very busy at that place. I will not be able to take class on next Friday. In place of next Friday's class, I announce a class day after tomorrow on Sunday, so that I can compensate that Friday's class on Sunday. Is it okay? Sunday?
Yes, sir.
No problem, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Same time.
Are you free at 10 o'clock in the morning? 10 o'clock, Sunday, 10 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ji, sir.
Okay. Then, in place of next Friday's class, when I will not be available in Allahabad, we will do a class this Sunday at 10 o'clock. Please remember and note it down. And please join in time. You don't join in time. Suppose at 8 o'clock, you keep on joining later and don't know what is the reason. Please be in time. 10 o'clock on Sunday. I believe it is 28th of November. Date is 28th, I think.
Yes, sir.
And we'll have no class on next Friday. I will be on leave on next Friday. So we'll meet again on next Sunday, day after tomorrow. And on day after tomorrow, I will start from what you asked, human well-being, and then other things also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll meet on Sunday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.